Let's find the derivative of this function. The first function is f of x equals to -8. That is just y equals to -8. So let's copy the problem. F of x is equals to -8. So this is a horizontal line. Horizontal line. What is the slope of horizontal line? The slope is equals to 0. So as a result, f prime of x is equals to 0. Another way to think about this is you can think about this is as f of x equals to -8 times x raised to the 0 power, because x raised to the 0 power is equals to 1, right? And then you bring the power down, so you have f prime of x, so that is -8 times 0, and then x raised to the -1. So once you have a 0, and then the whole thing is equals to 0. So f prime of x is just equals to 0. All right, the next one is f of x equals to x raised to the 70th power. So we have f of x equals to x raised to the 70th power. So f prime, you bring the 70 down, and then x take the 70 minus 1. So f prime of x is equals to 70, x raised to the 69. Do you need to show the second line if you can do the -1 mentally? The answer is no. So with a little bit practice, you do not need to show the second line anymore. The next one, f of x equals to 9x to the -4. So f prime, you bring the -4 down, and then -4 minus 1. So f prime of x, that is equals to -36, and then x to the -5. Okay, so that is the second one. Actually, that's the third function. And then the next one, we have square root of x, and then x raised to the cube root. Let's do that one. F of x equals to 5. Square root of x means x to the 1/2, right? And then the cube root of x means x to the 1/3. Derivative, f prime. You bring the 1/2 down, so 1/2, and then 1/2 minus 1, and then you bring the 1/3 down, and then you take the 1/3 minus 1. So f prime of x, that is equals to 5/2, x to the -3/2, and then minus 1/3, x to the -2/3. And this is your final answer. Second line, we have f of x equals to 1/2 x to the 1/2 minus 1/3 x to the 4/5 plus 6. F prime of x, so you bring the 1/2 down, so you have a 1/2 times 1/2, and then you take that 1/2 minus 1. Next, keep the 1/3 stays, and then bring the 4/5 down, and then x to the 4/5 minus 1. And then the derivative of 6 is just equals to 0, because 6 is a constant value. 6, y equals to 6, one horizontal line, the slope is equals to 0. And then f prime of x, that is equals to 1/4 x to the -1/2 minus 4/15 x to the -1/5. And that's it. All right, last one. So the last one we have, let's put it right over here. So we have f of x equals to -4 x to the -2. And then do you see that the 1/2x, so that is 1/2 times 1/x, and then the 1/8, 1 divided by the 5th root of x. And then let's take care of the 1/x and the 5th root. -4x to the -2, and then minus 1/2 x to the -1, and then 1/8, so that is x to the -1/5. And then we do the derivative. So f prime of x, that is equals to, bring the -2 down, so -4, -2, right? And then x to the -2 minus 1, and then -1/2, bring the -1 down, and then x to the negative 1 minus 1, and then 1 over 8, bring the negative 1/5 down, x to the negative 1/5 minus 1. Okay, negative 2 minus 1, negative 1 minus 1, negative 1/5 minus 1. Okay, let me make sure I bring everything down. Oh, all right, looks good. And then we clean this up. That is equals to 8 x to the negative 3 plus 1/2 x to the negative 2, and then minus 1 over 40 x to the negative 6 over 5. And then that's it. This is your final answer. Alright, that is the end of this video. If you think my instruction is helpful and clear, give me a like, share the video for me, click the subscribe button if you're on your way out. I will catch you all in the next one. Signing out.